All right, so WK1 SRT8. I recently did a mid-muffler delete and replace. What I did was, if you saw any of the previous videos, I put MagnaFlows in there. And, well, the Jeep performs a lot better. I mean, anyone who's owned, this is the second one I've owned, so for the past, 12 years, I've owned SRT8 Jeeps. And I never did anything with this one till recently, but anyone who is familiar with the SRT8, the WK1 version, it kind of after you pull hard, from a dead stop and it goes into the shift in the second gear, there's kind of like a little bit of a lull, and then it starts to wind up. Well, that's been eliminated by putting these mufflers on. And now when it shifts, it just immediately pulls. So I'm getting performance out of that modification, definitely getting performance. But what I don't like is my Jeep now sounds like a Camaro under light throttle. Now, if I'm driving, at highway speed, it has a nice mellow tone, sounds real good. If I'm giving it full throttle, it really screams, sounds like a beast. But when I want to overtake a vehicle, or I just want to lightly accelerate, it sounds like a Camaro. And I even though I know this Jeep is performing much better, I know it is, because I know my Jeep, and I know that this thing is, really waking up since I did that muffler change, that muffler swap. So can I live with this Camaro sound? That's the question. Can I live with this Camaro sound? And I don't know. I'm thinking about just, I don't want to put the original muffler back on because I'm going to lose these performance gains that I got. But I'll probably end up just pulling the MagnaFlows out and just straight piping it. From the mid muffler, just do the mid muffler delete, keep the rear resonators. So anyway, I hope you can hear this. I'm gonna just give it a light throttle, and maybe you can hear what this sounds like. Well, I don't know if that's coming through, but to me it sounds like a Camaro, and I don't want a Hemi that sounds like a Camaro. I want a Hemi that sounds like a Hemi. So the MagnaFlows, even though performance-wise, they're getting the job done, it's just that sound. I need that Hemi sound. So, yeah, I think I'm going with the straight pipes. See if we'll get that sound for you again. Well, that was a little wide open. That sounded good, but see if I can get it to under light. Hear that? That's the tone I don't like. It sounds like a Camaro. All right, well, hey, you live and you learn, right? Well, appreciate you watching the video, and maybe it'll help somebody else that's considering. But I just can't get over the performance. I mean, this freaking thing flies now, man. I'm telling you, it's hard to believe that just replacing that mid-muffler with these two MagnaFlows would make this Jeep perform the way it does. When it shifts, it's like positive and pulls immediately. And I know the difference, and I love it. But I just can't live with the sound. All right, everybody, thanks for watching.